For the 3 people that are listening right now, just please let me know. Oh man, that's Caliber. Hey man, Caliber, you caught me. This is testing. This is a test right now. All right. You guys can hear. It says, "Yo, Pete Solo, what's good? Underground, what's good? Yo, Underground, man? I got to get some production from you. You said sound good, right? Okay, all right then. I'm just running some tests. That's it, because we're gonna be back over on Thought Crimes tonight at 7 or 8. No, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. All right. He says, "Good, homie. Thank you." Yeah, no, man. Underground, I gotta ask you, where's your production style from? Where you based at, too, by the way? It might have slipped my memory because we bounce back and forth, with the messages. So I might have missed when you said where you got your stuff from. All right, let's go. Brina says very clear. She says very clear. It doesn't sound dusty. We try. I really try. I mean, I'm an audiophile, so I know when we had that woke thing, it actually kind of was going viral, and I was like, damn. You know what? It's always the audio that's really bad sometimes that really goes viral. I always noticed that. I was like, yeah, it's going viral. And it sounds like we're screaming in a trash bag. All right, let's see here. Let me see something. Can y'all hear that too, by the way? Let me know. Can y'all hear that? Y'all heard the? I want to make sure the sound effects, because, sometimes sound effects on the other one sounded like they're echoing. All right? Yeah, man. No, I will be posting new stuff up over here, guys, and even if, let's say, Sin gets tired or, I'm going to do overdrive from jumping from Thought Crimes, I'll jump over here to P2K, and then you guys can say what's up. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're from Hawaii. Yeah, I remember now. Now I remember. Yeah, man, you got a very diverse style of production, All right, it says, "I walk with lions." He says, "You sound good and clear. Now talk about something." Well, it's just run. This is just a run. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Of course, I will be putting up stuff. Going to be covering a lot of different things, of course. Same way that we do on Thought Crimes as well. So it's still going to be one of the same. For those people that know, I had this channel, and then, we jumped over there because Sin started off over here with me. Then we moved over there. We created Thought Crimes together. So, hey, so we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, by the way. But, yeah, did y'all hear anything? It says, actually just finished another song and sending it y'all way. Yeah, also, man, send me all of your links, too, again, if I didn't get them. That way, when I put up a new design or faceplate, then I'll make sure to incorporate your stuff. But, yeah. Nah, I always tell Sid, I was like, man, Underground, I like his stuff, and his production style is very diverse. All right, let's see. Yo, Africa, what's good with you? All right, yeah, Africa, I know you say you're working on something with your man, so we'll be looking forward to it, by the way, folks, and I'm just doing a test run right now. I promise you all, that's all I'm really doing right now. I'm trying to make sure there's no doubling or echo, too, by the way. Let me see some here. Let me know if y'all hear any doubling or echo. Do you guys hear any doubling or echoing, Because this is all I'm just saying. This stream is going to be a throwaway stream. But, if I go stream and try to do a test one there, it's like a bunch of people coming, oh, shit, we live. All right, let's see. How does it sound, too, by the way? Y'all let me know, with the sound effects, because I had to test this new stuff out. Okay, no doubling, no echoing. It says, no, you're good. Yeah, this is actually an old joint I used to work with early on, and, and sometimes with the new stuff, I mean, like, man, why is the sound effects acting like that? Sounds clear. Y'all heard that? Did you hear the little K dot do? Crystal. So y'all heard that too, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. We're going to be getting into it tonight. We're definitely going to be covering Drake's second petition. I think he's going to be doing a theme here. He might even do a petition for every diss track that Kendrick dropped. But that's going to be another conversation we're going to have. The only reason why I'm testing over here, like I said, if I do this shit on Thought Crimes, it's going to be a bunch of people in the chat. I love them. But, they're going to be like, yeah, man, go ahead and talk. Yeah, we ready. So I don't want nobody to get excited. But we're going to be talking. What about the sound effects, too, by the way? Let me see something. Let me get this one. How did that one sound? Because I missed the crystal clarity, So... let me see what else we got here. Yeah, but yeah, Africa, let us know, whenever you're done, you and your guy, y'all finish doing what y'all doing, y'all let us know. Wow, so you said the soundboard is okay. So there's none of the, you guys know what I'm talking about, where it sounds like it's doubling. Sound effects are good too. Y'all don't understand. I miss dealing in this software here. Oh Lord. The other one was fine and all, but it's just like sometimes when I hear it doubling, I'm like, Lord have mercy. I gotta fix that. But we be so busy a lot of times. So yes, I will be doing some more content over here. And then, I'm going to be, doing some more think pieces and things of that nature. More than likely having some interviews as well. But yeah, just going to be having fun. Jokes, riff. A regular nigga John Oliver. Okay. Africa says here, in the meantime, I'm going to send another track, though. One of my hip-hop tracks. What? So you rapping? What up, Kiera? All right, yeah. Again, you guys just make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, notification button, too, by the way. We're going to be covering it. Okay, it says y'all only really have the double sound when you're playing a video and trying to talk at the same time. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Caliber. That's a great one. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen then.
We're not supposed to be
hold on. Shit, this is a test stream on my channel. It's a throw. Yeah, you see that? Well, y'all see that? You see that? Sin acting like the DNC. Black men putting something together, and the DNC be like, nope. No. I told her, I actually told them, I said, no, I wouldn't do this on Thought Crimes. It'll be so many people showing up in the chat. Oh, shit, we lie. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can pull up something real quick. I'm going to pull up a news clip. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you, Caliber. I'm going to use a news, a story from the news here, something that won't get. They're saying it sounds great. They said Sin, Africa, she says Sin is a regulator. Yeah, she is. No, Sin would make a great showrunner. I always say that, but sometimes during breakfast and lunch, I'm like, no, come on now. But no, she would make a fantastic showrunner. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Caliber. Let me see something here. Let me see. Caliber, great point. I want to see if you said when you guys are talking at the same time, sometimes it'll double over. All right, is it doubling over right now? All right, you guys hear the lady talking? I'm going to talk on top of her. All right. I'm going to talk on top of the woman like a Republican. All right. All right. Ooh, man. All right. Sin throwing skateboards in Lupe's way. Yeah. Okay, so you guys said there is an echo there. Okay, the video is echoing. All right, good. I'm glad y'all said that. Okay, let me see here. All right, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and fix that. All right, the clip is echoing. Not you, though. Okay, so let me see something real quick. Let's see something. All right, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to see if y'all can hear it, okay? I'm going to keep talking. See if y'all hear anything. All right. All right. Man, you guys are wonderful. Y'all are really helping me out because otherwise I would have to get Sin or B-More to try to hold the phone or the iPad to figure out, so. Okay. Underground. Let me know if y'all hear any echoing. Oh, so you can still hear her. Y'all can still hear her. Good. Well, this is easy. This is easy. You see that? All right. All right. Hooked on Phonics works for us. This is fantastic. Okay. She's low. Okay, well, that's because I have it low. Let me turn it up just to be clear.
I mean, how much power could Democrats, for example, really have to hold any of this up?
Right. The confirmation process requires a simple majority in the U.S. Senate, and there's currently 53 Republican senators. So theoretically, if you're looking to get confirmed, you could lose the support of every Democrat, and then
we are in fuego. All right. Now, what I'm about to do, I'm just gonna play a track real quick. And then you guys can let me know if you can hear the track, because sometimes when you pull up the musical programs, they don't quite pop up right away. Yeah, man, this But didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all, man. I said this Drake thing gonna be worse than Ja Rule, man. I said it's gonna get ugly, but I'm not gonna go too far into it because I do want Sin to, share her thoughts on it as well. But it looks like it's gonna be very, very ugly. All right, let's see here. Too, by the way. All right, let me run this back. Let's see. I don't know. Underground, it may pull up your joint. Let me see. I think I got your joint at the top. Let's see. All right. Okay. While I'm speaking here, you guys let me know if y'all can hear underground stuff in the background. Let's see here. If y'all can't hear anything, you let me know. Okay. All right. Y'all let me know. Okay. All right. Doms is over here. Oh, so y'all can hear that too. Ooh, man, y'all don't know. This is the type of stuff that made me happy. I know none of the other stuff. Man, this is good. All right, man. We're going to be cooking tonight, dog, man. Yo, we're going to be cooking tonight. Thank you. All right, it says both are balanced. Good, good, good. Believe it or not, a tip for you all, and I always throw some tips on our Patreon as well, or even people reach out. Look, sometimes even if your visuals are not all that fancy, I'm telling you all, if you have NPR level audio, it don't matter with anything else. Sometimes, because most of the time people won't be looking at the screen unless they're just sitting on breaks looking at their phone on the job or whatever the case. So, a lot of times, the audio, because that's what I said. Even though Sid and I were really lit on that woke one when we was talking about the woke agenda and all this other stuff, I don't like to hear it, though. I was like, it's so scratchy. But everybody's like, yeah, I mess with this. But, people, they dying for a message right now. So it is what it is. But, yeah, fantastic, fantastic. Also, real quick, Underground, I got a question, too, because I had another friend of mine that actually, I knew two guys that were from Hawaii. Well, one of them was a guy that he wasn't from Hawaii. He went there to live there, and then he left, and then he went. I think he had a lady there or something. Then I had another friend, childhood friend, in Atlanta randomly. Because I was like, man, you look like a Mexican, but you're not. He's like, I'm from Hawaii. How the other kids, hey, buddy, man, I say you from Hawaii, man. How you get here? Yeah, but what is Hawaii like? I always wondered about that, man. Because I heard some Hawaii. I heard that some of the stories that, look, this is what they told me. It's like it could be a lot of homeless people there. It could be a lot of drug usage. They said some parts are really nice. I know right now they're fighting Mark Zuckerberg. So, man. Oh, so they always thought you was Mexican. Ariel says, hey, wait a minute, Underground's from Hawaii? Yo, what's up? Man, the FBA Journal. I want to say, brother, a lot of love, man. A lot of love to you, man. You always, clipping our stuff and posting up. Sometimes I don't get a chance to, holler at you. I just want to say I appreciate you so much.
You was able to go live without restarting the computer?
Yeah.
So XSplit works better for not, and we don't even have to restart.
No, but I always do a safe restart just in general. No.
Okay, just wanted to know that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so Underground and Print are the same color. All right, Ariel. Go ahead up there now with that single mother haircut of yours. Yo, I love Ariel, man. He always makes me laugh, though, for real. Shouts out to Ariel. But, shouts out to the FBA Journal, man. Or you be on fire, too, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, he said, bro, I'm from Hawaii. Yeah, yo, so Underground, man, because I heard a lot of stuff about Hawaii. And, some guys, they were like, yo, man, it's real gangster out there. And then some people I read it to, they said, oh, it's very nice. But I do notice it's the age difference, so. If it's somebody older, they're chilling. But, it is what it is. But, yo, I am so glad you guys were able to help me through this because the sound thing really messes with me a lot of times. And then sometimes sitting out, we have to turn around and we'll end up going live about some things. But, folks, we're going to be covering everything that's been going on with Drake. I said it. I said, brother, if he didn't get over the story of Adi died, what makes anyone on this planet thinks he's going to get over what Kendrick Lamar was about to do to him? And he doesn't have a sense of humor. Lord have mercy. Look, I'll just say this, and again, I'm not going too far into it. MC battles and rap battles have been won more ways than one. Sometimes you had someone be extremely like, listen, as an MC, lyrically, there's a lot of MCs that can be very, very good, crafty, and superior. But sometimes, if you hop out and you make people laugh and you really get a good cook-off on someone, and the other person ain't been able to deliver that even beyond the charisma of the bars, you could lose. Like, my personal opinion, this might be a controversial take, but I think Brian Pumper beat Fabulous. I say Fabulous, man, I don't know, man. He kind of everywhere right now. You might have to address it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ariel says not home. He says, no, there are definitely, okay, with the shits out there, it's not all smiles and Hallmark cards. It's mainly safe downtown in Waikiki. And, okay, I think that's Oahu. Okay, Oahu. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I feel like I'm sounding like Tulsi Gabbard right now. Because she says, Oahu. She's like, Tulsi, what are you talking about? He says, but once you get into Iwa Beach and California Avenue, it gets tricky. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not going to lie. At one point in time as a kid, I always wanted to live in Hawaii. They said, but I heard all these people talking about, it's not a good, but it depends too, because sometimes I saw people from military bases that looked like they had a little bit more money, so I love it. But if I noticed someone that wanted to go live there, like a hippie or whatever, they kind of been living on the streets in Hawaii and they were living on the streets in America, they were like, yeah. Let's see here what else. Yes, Fab and Wayne are terrible battle beef. Yeah, FBA journal player. Yo, Caliber, you don't have to say anything, but did everything work out for you too, by the way? Let me go back to FBA Journal's comment. No, you're not wrong, man. I'm going to tell you something. The way Lil Wayne rhymes, he didn't surprise me that he didn't know how to battle someone. It was Fabulous that really kind of surprised me, because you got to remember, Fabulous was coming in with like Paul Kane and Joe Budden and Hitchcock, like that whole A-Team thing going on. So when he was a part of that whole Desert Storm mixtape, most of them guys could battle.
Right. And remember, there's some things we have to get started on now, and stuff get downloaded.
I think I hear Nancy Pelosi.
Can you tell them you'll schedule?
Yeah, I am. Serious. I got you.
If I don't interrupt you, you're going to be on for here for 2 hours.
No, I won't, love. No, I won't, because I got other things I have to put together, sweetie. No. If this was a free day, you would be right. But today, the black woman is absolutely wrong. All right?
But also, I'm just saying this real quick so they don't get the wrong picture.
She's going to try to clean it up. Here she goes.
Just to let y'all know, I will not be on Prince's channel and show interrupting him and telling him he needs to get off. This is his platform. But this is a test run to get ready for our Thought Crime show tonight at 7 or 8. And there's things we have to make sure that the other test run runs smoothly on X and Party and other platforms. So this will be the last time you hear me in first and last, interrupt and tell him to get off on this channel because of other things we have prepared. But when he comes back, he'll be able to go as long as he wants.
Just like I do with everything else. All right, appreciate your love. But no, this is just a test run. And also, the reason I'm kind of like just extending this here, I just want to make sure like the feed is clear too. It don't do anything jumpy halfway through. But so far, the way I got it set up is not pulling on the direct memory too, by the way. So what did Ariel say? Let me see what Ariel said. Let me go back up to Ariel. Hold on. Let me go back up to Ariel. Cause Ariel.
He said she would definitely be interrupted.
Yeah.
No, this is Prince's own own channel, so he do what he want. But the test run is for our Thought Crime show tonight. So he'll definitely be on here by himself doing his own thing.
Oh yeah, appreciate your think tank too. By the way, it says proud Patreon member. Yeah. You know, today we're going to be doing. We're going to have to look. I told you guys Drake was going to be a headache on the other side of the battle, but we're going to get more into that. But he's definitely keeping everybody busy. That's one thing about him, whether he knows it or not. But anyway, let me see. Think Tank says here, proud Patreon member, much love to you all three of y'all, Birdman verse. Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, one more time here, guys. I'm going to see some, since you brought up Birdman, let me see something real quick. I'm going to bring this up because also I'm just testing to see how everything runs with multiple programs too, by the way. But, yeah, man, we're going to get into it, y'all. We're going to talk about it.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't going to say it no more.
Okay, let me see here. Get this out the way. Okay. Let's see. Close some of this stuff out. Okay. Yes, we here we go. Funny. Yeah, he said that, but nah, man, we're gonna be getting busy tonight, y'all. We definitely gonna be getting busy tonight. Let me let this run out, phase out, and then, I appreciate y'all. Y'all been very cooperative. Y'all let me know what was going on here, and I'm glad all of this is working. Trust me, I'm really happy about all of this. Let me see here what else we got. Did y'all hear that one? Yes, yeah. Think Tank, you're right. We're gonna talk about that tonight, and I think there's gonna be a bit of a humble pie for certain people, So that's gonna be funny. That's going to be really funny. Told y'all what's gonna happen. Then you're gonna see what's gonna really be taking place with the spiraling situation. But we are going to be talking about everything. So you guys said the audio sounds fine. The vocals don't sound frazzled as far as the microphone goes. And you guys are saying everything's good. Let me see something real quick. I'm going to run this real quick here, and then y'all let me know if y'all can hear it, and I'm going to switch it back. Warning. The Federal Communications Commission has determined the following content to be emotionally harmful. Snowflakes should not view this content under any circumstances, even if supervised by a GI. All right, could y'all hear that? Y'all let me know. Could y'all hear that? All right, y'all let me know if you can hear that. So, oh, man here. All of y'all are here. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Again, guys, tonight at, I believe we're scheduled for 7. Let me verify. I believe we're scheduled for 7. Oh, okay, the intro was clear. Good. Man, I'm so happy. Well, we on fire. Turn it up. All right, let me see something real quick, and then I'm going to verify. I think it says 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, you guys, we will be live tonight. Oh, no, you know what? I'm tripping. 8 o'clock. I already have it scheduled for 8. Is it B more? Ooh, man. That's scary. Can you imagine how they would have been acting if Kamala won? Nah, but let me see. I'm gonna make sure. Let me double back. 8 o'clock. Okay, folks. Ocho. Okay, 8 o'clock. We will be live tonight. I'm going to be getting off of here in about a minute, folks. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me just make sure I got this set up right correctly, and I'm gonna push your time back. But 8 o'clock tonight, we're gonna be having fun. Yo, Madman, player, you are the king, dog. Man, you was really right on everything. I'm so glad we didn't ignore you. I'm so glad. All right. I'm so glad. Because, some people, they say stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm so glad we didn't ignore you, man. Yeah, man. Because sometimes people say things and, you'll ignore them. You're like, they tripping, bro. What they talking about? Because, some people, they got this conspiracy theory online where they're saying, this celebrity died, but they're really this celebrity. I remember somebody was they kept trying to tell us, and I was like, bro, if you keep adding us, I'm gonna have to block you. He said, I'm trying to tell you that the real Wesley Snipes is dead, and he's back as 50 Cent.
I don't know. I do believe what they said about Gucci Mane, though.
B More thinks Gucci Mane is a clone.
Gucci Mane a clone. I still think it's funny.
I said, that's messed up. He probably just had the Better Help.
He had the Better Help app, but
Yeah, got the Better Help app. Yeah, Madman 90, but Lord, man. Now, Madman 90, with the other situation, I'm going to have to chop it up with you on the back end to see, sincere ignorance. Now we're going to, fall all the way through with everything. But we haven't been ignoring you. We've just been trying to get everything taken care of. But, yeah, man, I got to give it to Madman. I'm so glad because he kept telling us. He was like, yo, guys, I said, well, all right, we'll cover it, man. But I'm very glad we just didn't hops in his Gucci Mane. Yeah. Yeah, man. They got those, we got some of those people. I don't mind them. I'm not going to lie. Some of those conspiracies I actually entertain. It don't mean I believe it, but I like to hear what people string together. You get what it is. But right now, Drake has turned into an election denier. So this will be interesting. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure I have this correct for you all because B More has to take care of some business at 7. So because there's some things we have to assist her with that as well. So at 8 o'clock, what in the world? Hold on. Hold on. This damn thing let me fix this. All right. I don't know why this jumped like this. Yeah, 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight, folks. We will be live. So let me fix this real quick. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, my goodness. This is a trip. The devil is busy. All right, let's see here. Okay. Trying to do what I do. Came in with my style. So I fathered you. Y'all hear that? Sitting over there listening to Steelmatic. All right, let's see here. Okay, now, it says hold, give us 5 seconds. 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to be covering Drake doubling down with his conspiracy election denier theories that he didn't lose. He felt like, I didn't lose, man. Y'all cheated, bro. Y'all cheated. Okay, let's see here. All right. Notice anyone that really... Oh, yeah. I agree with you. Let's see here. Let me make sure I get all of this straight. 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight, folks. 8 o'clock. Let's see. Okay, there we go. 8 p.m. tonight. And I'm going to actually have to make a post for these people, too, by the way, so they won't be confused. But 8 p.m. tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be live. We're going to be covering the second petition. And it looks like there's going to be a succession of them. I kind of felt that one. So when he did the back-to-back, so he's being petty, too, on top of that. I dropped the other one. Then I dropped another one. You ain't did shit about the other one. So we're going to be talking about that tonight. But, all right, let's see here. All right, I'm going to put this in the chat for you all so y'all can get over there. Make sure y'all hit the notification button. Originally, Sin and I really just was going to, talk about, we're still going to talk about a little bit of Kendrick's video, but they're doing a lot of dusty stuff. But it looked like they already knew what was going to take place. And I think that's why he did show up in the blackout stream, which I thought was interesting. So, we'll see what's going on, though, by the way. So I'm going to put this in the chat for you all. Y'all can get over there. There you go. Boom. All right, let's see here. Real quick, it says, Underground says here, yo, Prince, I wouldn't mind an editing stream. Would love to chop it up if you eventually do one of those, because I know you'll always be editing. Tell me, what do you mean? You mean editing like a video or something of that nature, or you just talking about you let me know, and then I'm going to slide on now. But I appreciate you, man. Look, 148 people showed up in here. Hey, for the 140 people, listen, y'all subscribe, man. It's going to be live streams about rap music, hip-hop, stuff that may be even going on in the news, too, by the way. All right, I appreciate y'all, too, by the way. So y'all do that, But, yeah, folks, again, 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, there you go. 8 o'clock tonight. We're going to be covering what's been going on as of recently. Drake is trying to not allow people to enjoy this man's great body of work he's releasing. You know, he wants all the attention too. So, you know, this is why he's dropping all of this in the middle of Kendrick Lamar's album rollout. But Kendrick already knew this because academics talk so much. All right. All right. They said they wanted to try to mess up the rollout. So I guess this is how they were going to be doing it. Madman says, P2K, have you listened to Kendrick Lamar's 2009 EP? Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I probably have listened to all of Kendrick Lamar's music. You know, even the underground, unreleased stuff that was on originally Internet Archive. That sucks what they're doing to Internet Archive. But, you know, if you was able to grab some of them mixtape looselies out there of Kendrick Lamar's work before he started releasing these studio joints, then you got some gold on your hand. But those are the reasons why you see them people uploading it to YouTube, too, by the way. GNX album is a Wayne and Birdman album. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I don't think I would say that. I get where you're going with that, but I will talk about that, though. That is a good conversation, though. But I think there's something else going on here, too, by the way. Remember, this is supposed to be the first half of a double disc, too, by the way. So I think this is the one that's going to be the rowdier side, the fun side, and I think the other one is going to be the more serious side, probably some more sinister lyrics too, and different styles of production too. All right, King Kendrick said that he was a prophet on the song Thanksgiving on the Kendrick Lamar EP. Underground, man, that's what's up. I'm gonna go back and revisit that one. Then I'll check it out. Wayne's discography can't compete. Yeah, you know, FBA general man. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all hit me up. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm gonna put this in the chat too. Before I get up out of here, I'm gonna put this in the chat if you guys want to reach out with topics, because I know some people, they like to send us topics and things of that nature, and sometimes our other email, the thoughtcrimes1984@gmail.com. Sometimes that one kind of gets jammed up. But FBA, I know you usually be on Instagram. But again, if you guys have any subjects or topics that y'all want us to talk about, we'll cover it. Okay, just send it to us. We'll look into it. We'll see if it aligns with our interests as well. And we'll definitely cover it. But that's a good conversation right there, FBA Journal. That is a very good conversation. Hey, Prince, let's see here. The Drake raid theory is coming back up again in the conversation. Oh, well, I mean, well, you can't, you know, you one man, and you say you want to wage war against a machine. Look, you know, is it because you lost against Kendrick? Possibly, you know, but, you know, we saw what happened to Prince and Michael Jackson. That's why people have these conspiracies out there. Okay, let me go ahead and put this up real quick for you guys, and you want to message us, I'm going to have this out here real quick, and then, you know, go ahead and get going. But again, you guys can always hit us up here too, by the way. Y'all can message us there if you guys have any questions, or if you're sending sensitive information too, by the way. You know, sometimes the Gmail one is just be a little bit too jammed up with just random stuff. You know, some people be like, yo, man, I got some inside trader tip about what's going on in the industry. And then the next one, it's like a bunch of Etsy spam. I'm like, Jesus, I just lost players' message. God damn, that man was there who killed Michael. Smoke, you may be correct. All right. Let's see here. That's it, folks. Before I get up out here, Madman says here, P2K, King Kendrick Lamar is tapping into his dark Gemini evil twin. He did say he was waking it up on the 2025 Machiavellic Illuminati 2.0 album. Hey, Madman 90, man, they need to put some respect on your name. All right, so I'm so glad that we did listen to you, man, and you've definitely been a great buzz for pretty much most of the hip-hop conversation with all of this, too, by the way. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, oh, yes, shouts out to JMI, too, by the way. Again, tonight at 8 o'clock, folks, we're going to be talking about it. Originally, Sin and I was just going to be breaking down and dissecting the video, Squabble Up by Kendrick Lamar. I thought it was filmed excellent. in an excellent manner. The cinematography of a lot of his videos are always top quality work. But, of course, Drake wants attention, so we're going to be talking about what he's doing, being extra and loud as usual. So, again, we knew he was going to do something concerning the rollout between here and the Super Bowl. So this is how he's going to do it. He doesn't care. He feels like I'm going to crash out anyway. I'm going to hit all of the towers and buildings. All right. So, yeah, with no problem, Batman. As always, man, we hit that top notch for you as well. But anybody else that has any questions, again, later on tonight at 8 p.m., folks, we will be live. We're going to cover everything. For those people that are listening, I know I have people on this channel. They said, man, where you been at? I said, been at Thought Crimes. They was like, oh. I said, yeah, man, I mean. And one guy said, well, yeah, nigga, you ain't never advertised nothing over here. I said, you said. So, for those people that are here, I'm over at Thought Crimes, by the way. So I will be bouncing between both channels as usual, starting that back up again, folks. But for tonight, if you're interested, most of the people that usually be over here, they're very interested in hip-hop. Folks, over there we will be covering what's been going on with Kendrick Lamar. We're still going to talk about the Squabbled Up video because I just kind of think, of course, this is some hating-ass stuff. Every time Kendrick make a move, here come Drake with his stuff trying to get attention, but I do want to talk about the man's video and the Compton Christmas parade, which I'm very interested in too, by the way, So, and I love all the beautiful aesthetics, and he has my favorite Nate Dogg album in the video, that G-Funk Volume 1 and 2. I always tell people that's a classic album. Y'all need to check that joint out. It's very smooth, man. Nothing like Nate Dogg. But anyway, we're going to be talking about his video. Then we're going to go ahead and dissect what's been going on with this man Drake because he out there want to be seen with the second petition, But before we get into that, I am going to speak on the Compton Christmas parade. I think that's kind of getting, a little bit because like I said, Drake wants attention. He wants all the attention. He can't help it. It's just what it is. He's built on attention and popularity. All right. So that's unfortunate. But, yeah, it is what it is. Let me see what else y'all got. Yo, what up, Jen? Jen, what's up? Everybody, 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. I put the link into the chat. I want you guys to get over there. We get a chance. We're going to be having fun. It's going to be a knockout banger. Dom says Drake is, yeah, he is. I get you. He does. Tay says, I thought that was a metaphor for his album. I don't know. I think there may be you think he's doing a Christmas album? He might be throwing a Christmas album out there. That'll be funny. Let's see here. He could be doing that in the process. He might be dropping 3 albums out there. Let's see here. Madman90 says here, P2K, Kendrick Lamar, big stepped on J. Cole and Ice Cube albums last Friday. I did peep that. And I did see Ice Cube. He his son, O'Shea Jackson Jr., he made a post about, I think, the Snoopy Badass Boy. And Snoopy Badass was saying, like, Compton ain't really behind Kendrick like that. Drake is good in the hood. And then O'Shea Jackson said, Jr., the son, the one that used to rap like Drake back in the day. Remember, go check out some of his freestyle. He used to rap like Drake back in the day. But he said, oh, this should be interesting in a retweet. So, I looked at the comments under his tweet. And then somebody called him. They told him, shut your bitch ass up. And then he said it was sarcasm. I was like, I thought about what Night Night said. All right. Sid, I'm getting up over here. I'm just addressing some of the questions before we get out, and I'm advertising our stream love. All right. But I'm going to be out of here, beautiful. I know, babe. I'm going to be up out of here, sweetie, okay? All right. Roxzilla says, huh? Yeah, not right now. I'm about to get up out of here anyway because we got other things to put together. Roxzilla says here, shouts out to Roxzilla too. Love you, brother, man. Long-time supporter too. He's been listening to us for a long time, so I always like to, shouts them out too, by the way. But he says Prince was a part of B2K, thus the name P2K. I love it. I love when the jokes start coming in. That's when you know the brand is going in the right direction. So shouts out to him, by the way. I told you, there's a bunch of comedian writers in the chat. Some of y'all do need to get into creative writing if you're not in it. Let's see here. FBA Journal says here, is Maul, Joe Budden, and Drake, are they all beards? 3 bitches in the crew. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Let's see here. What up, taking? She says here, my son got in trouble about Drake. I told his little ass, let's see here, get around them. Okay, give him around the Wonder Breads talking about yo, I'm Drake, and he getting popped in the damn lip. Wow. Real side note, but sitting there, we're going to talk about this on the other stream too. I was in one of them houses online, I think Paradise, and I did not know it was a Drake fan. DJ invited us, and then Sensei, why don't you just go in there and see what's up? I went in there, and bro, they said that people were mad at Drake because he's not a ghetto black. I was waiting for them to say person. Like, you know how much bigotry a black person has against their own when they say a ghetto black. I say, God, he's not even a person. The ghetto black. And they kept saying it. And then one guy kept going off. He had the Patrick Mahomes profile pic. He said, and I'm biracial, and y'all don't like him because he's biracial. I was like, wow, this is a very hot room with a lot of racial trauma in here. I'm going to slide up out of here because it was nothing. But we'll talk more about it on, again, the stream, 8 o'clock tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 o'clock tonight. And put it in here one more time, folks. And love you guys so much. Thank you so much for helping me in this process. Now I know what my configurations and my settings and levels are. So we're going to have an awesome stream, folks, by the way. So back to the old stuff, back to the old things. Let's see here. That's dope. I don't know anything. Okay, well, cool. You know, y'all make sure y'all politic with each other too, by the way. You know, things y'all need with each other. There's a lot of folks to network with within the think tank. We see people all the time. I think some people got married in our chat too. That was kind of crazy. But anyway, folks, we love you guys so much, and I am up out of here. You all take care. Peace.